Access denied.
Massive here.
Oh, damn.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
R99 here.
Yeah, there are no squads near us.
Attention. Evo registers are online.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go.
Smoke.
좋아. I'm recalling my drone.
Double timing it. Throw in a frag. Throw in a frag. Chimney. Need a minute. Contact.
You didn't know switch way to look. Get it? Switch? I'm getting so good at it.
Grenade. The Monday. With a flick of the wrist, I have our teammates banned.
Banner, I'm not giving up on them. 좋아, there are no squads near us. I'll toss my drone. 좋아, there are no squads near us. 좋아, there are no squads near us. 좋아, signaling my drone back.
Two squads on. Tim just flew out and he still somewhere on the radar in the back.
gunbolt here. Level 2.
Squads near us.
Enemy in sight. Hostile.
Looks like the battery's at both of us.
Yeah, there are no squads near us. I picked up the banner. 좋아, there are no squads.
Respawn.
I revealed the enemy's positions. I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Round 2. Beginning ring
Yeah,
countdown.
one squad nearby.
Hostile over there.
Replicator being delivered.
잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us. I'm back. Logged off my drone. One squad in the area. One squad in the area. We have to drop. I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
The dark pierces through.
I'm back. Logged off my drone. 잘 보고 다녀. There are 2 squads near us.
Enemy spotted.
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
Hostile. Danger close.
Passing a frag.
Care package
Target spotted.
delivered.
Throwing a frag.
Thermite out.
3 other squads across the south.
Enemy shield.
Thermite out.
Enemy shield. We got contact.
Enemy over there.
Double timing. Lighting the chimney.
Enemy here. Go here. First.
Contact.
landing.
Already on my mark. Firing.
That enemy shield is broken.
Back all the way up.
Another squad is attacking us.
Oh no.
Just us now. Gotta watch each other's
Another
back.
squad nearby. Not the banner. I'm not giving up on them. 좋아. I've located the enemy's positions. Check your map.
That enemy shield is broken.
Sounds like an enemy there. I got one over there.
No baby.
I'll get them.
Another squad nearby.
By the earth.
Warning. Movement in progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
Give it a shim.
Rolling up my sleeves and fixing this hardline.
Double timing it. Giving him the chimney. Throwing thermite. Throwing thermite. Amp over here. Infinite amp. Extended light magazine here. Level 3.
They're my next.
Need a medic. Let's relocate here.
Over there. 빨리 가자.
I'm back. Log
That
off my
enemy shield is
drone.
broken.
Replicator delivered.
I'm down.
now. Not alone. There are a lot of squads around us. Got the banner. I'm not giving up on them. I'm back. Load off my drone.
Got an extended energy mag here. It's gold tier.
Not alone. There are a lot of squads around us. Taking fire.
Giving him the chimney.
Many squads nearby. 보호해줘. 조심해. Grenade.
You trying to be an asshole. Stand out in the open.
Many squads nearby. 보호해줘.
None. Somebody right here. Getting close, yeah.
I'm back. Logged off my drone.
Getting shot.
Many squads nearby. What do we do?
Quick, go here.
Not alone. There are other squads around
Leave
us.
it in the chimney. Throwing thermite.
The dark piercing through. Making them reboot.
In progress.
Strong enough to pierce.
I'm
Break.
spotted.
Got the swap. Dude, the face.
Contact. On my mark.
Shield is broken.
Giving him the chimney. Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
I'll give them a pierce. That enemy shield is broken.
Worried about the wrong thing. Don't let our solo teammate up there by himself. Probably punch in the air. So impatient, bro.
Double time this.
Be aware. My ultimate is ready. Come on.
Giving him the chimney. I'm hit.
Come on, you might go.
Getting shot.
Stay up top. Do not drop. Do not drop. Do not drop. They're coming to you. They're funneling to you. Val coming up to you right now.
With no official training. Seriously. Impressive, right?
We were supposed to play that a little slower right there. Instead of worrying about that Watson up top. We let the kills come to us. We don't have to go to the kills, bro.
Victory in our future. Then bath and a book.
It's past time to get mine.
Escuchen and looten, amigo.
This is your champion.
What you talking about? Oh, no, I was talking about before you got down. What the trap wasn't set right.
Faster, faster, faster! Oh yeah!
Got extra supplies here. A prepared soldier is a living soldier.
It didn't switch over to you fast enough. I was saying
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Rápido, rápido! Extra, extra, extra boost!
it wasn't drop zone.
It's go time! Extra, extra, extra boost! Backpack here. Level 2. Just what I needed. Get the ejector seat!
Warning. Movement in progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
Extended light knife here. Level 2. Let's head that way. Right tower's going up, amigos. Faster, faster, faster! Oh yeah! In the ejector seat! Zombie, faster, faster, faster!
Found some extra supplies here. Time to stock up.
going out there. Extra boost!
Arc star. Enemy spotted. Already on my mark, firing for effect.
Jump out! Extra boost!
Tango near me. The enemy spot. Back in it. Enemy spotted.
Grenade out!
Throwing arc star. On my mark.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Ready, set, go! Hey! Headshot at I'm down. No bueno. Hey, we got a bad guy over there.
Throwing arc star. They got me. I'm down.
Sorry, what's that?
Crack the bed. One down.
Just us now. Gotta watch each other's back.
Good shit, man. We can craft him. I got him over.
Let's head that way.
Alright.
Pick up our squad mate's banner.
I got 3 team assists, 1 assist.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Everybody's over there.
Got some extra supplies here. magazine here. Level 3.
Roger. There we go. What? I got no more syringes.
They got me!
No bueno. Gravity launcher here. ¿Me puede tirar más alto que una granada? ¡Rápido, rápido! Bad guys, let's do this!
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Frag out.
No bueno.
In progress.
We got company, people. Giving him the chin. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Extra boost! Go, go, go!
Let's displace here.
I'm down. No bueno.
I'm spotted. Deploying respawn beacon.
Beginning ring countdown.
How you played was not good.
When you had mentioned ring, we should have just ignored them niggas.
I got some bad guys here. Got trouble here.
What's up, other?
Someone else is over there.
There's no point fighting that team. That team would have just took our position and they would have been able to get shot at by that team. don't care when OKC loses. I just want them to lose. They can lose here. They can lose at the finals. They just need to lose. They're just giving niggas trophies nowadays just for the looks of it. Just for like a new face for the NBA. That's all they're doing. And it's not really like they're trying to make him the face. They're just doing it like they did every single other time. Every time LeBron didn't get MVP when he probably should have. Based off
cluster
stats.
foxtrots
Every
in
time
my
Jokic hasn't
unit.
got an MVP
Let's run this.
when he should have other stats. These niggas just want to keep shaking shit up so that way people feel like, oh, the league is different, or this player is different, or they're growing. Like, yeah, they could be growing, but they're still ass compared to the niggas in college before.
Only what your future can.
This nigga Shea team didn't do no better than they did last year. So saying that it's about his team is now a dead conversation. Saying it's because he made his team better is a dead conversation. They just gave this nigga this shit, bro. What? Then don't give him the fucking thing. If his stats don't reflect it, don't give it to him. If his stats aren't the best out of everybody else in the league, then don't give it to him. If his stats were the best at that time out of compared to everybody else because he held multiple stats, then shit, I don't know what the fuck to say, but they done cheated Jokic out of how many goddamn MVPs. They done gave Joel Embiid one of his MVPs. They done gave Shea one of his MVPs. Two of his MVPs, I mean. You surviving? I don't know what she said then.
I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah.
Well, I don't give a fuck if it's just scoring. I don't think MVP has to be just scoring. But if his overall stats is better than ever, like if he's number one in this and number one in that and number one in this, doesn't matter what it is to me. If he's majority that, then he is better than everybody else in the league. He is MVP. He's doing the most for his team by his stats alone. But if his stats don't reflect that, I don't get it. Like Jokic should have had this year. And impactful for a team, we can make that a fucking accolade if y'all want to, but that's just a fucking, that's such a he say she say accolade, bro. That's literally what it is. But yeah, nobody wants that. Like, who wants a good try award? You feel me? Like, we always say there's no fucking there's no rewards just for fucking playing or participation, bro. Like, that's what we're basically doing. Oh, you participated. We're gonna say that your team made better, even though anybody can argue that for anybody's team. That's he say she say award. I don't know why they do that shit, bro. It's just, but then they get niggas complaining about the NBA. So, but if Luka did play, see, he'll beat him. Based off of his points right now. Yes, I'm asking. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I ain't played. I haven't played, and you can't beat me.
I'm getting shot. Broken enemy shield.
How many points did Shea average 30 games? I know I'm not asking you, my nigga. I was actually asking Siri. I'm just how if you want to say 30 games. No, that's just 30 games. What are you talking about? That's just 30 games. I didn't take Luka's type 30 games, did I? No, I didn't. So I'm giving him a fair game. I'm giving him a fair shot. What are you talking about? Niggas mad. You get off this nigga dick. Why can't I just look up a stat, bro? Get off this nigga dick. Why can't I just look up a stat? Damn. So in his first 30 games, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, however you want to say this bitch ass nigga name, you probably know because you on his dick all so much. In his first 30 games, he averaged 32.6 games, 30.6 points per game. I'm only going off the first 30 games. So if you want to go off that stat, it's a solid stat. It's not no fucking no nigga. Like niggas always want to fucking complain, but act like they don't know how to ask a fucking real question. That's a specific question. All you gotta do is ask a specific question. Nah, niggas don't want to. It don't matter. They don't matter. And look, and then Luka his first 30 games this season, and only compared to the 30 from the first 30 games from both, 34 points. 34 points. 34. I don't give a fuck. I just looked up. I don't give a fuck about your stat, because guess what? That wasn't what I looked up. $64 point. 60. Wait. Say those names. No. Say the amount of games again. Nigga, don't brush over that shit. So 4 games difference. Man, get the fuck off my fucking Discord, nigga. Get the fuck off my Discord arguing this shit still. Get the fuck off my Discord off. Okay, then I'm not arguing. Look. I'm not arguing for Luka, dumbass. I just pointed your point out is he's wrong. He's not the leading point scorer. And you got a nigga that beat you. Now I argue for Jokic. Now beat Jokic. On what? Outside of the playoffs. Minus the playoffs. And what's his rebounds? And what's his assists? And what's Shea's assists? So how is he beating him and everything? You just said he was beating him and everything. That's a lie. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I'm not worried. I just said, I literally just said I don't go off of points for MVP, nigga. You go off of points for MVP. So I said, and then when you not listening to what I'm saying then. Okay, I said, how is he beating Jokic and anything else? No, that's one thing. I said no, nigga. I said overall. You made one point, but you didn't answer my whole overall argument. I said, how is he beating Jokic in general? Because guess what? Jokic is beating him in every other fucking thing. And there you go. Team. MVP is player. Once again, bro, get off my Discord, bro. Get off my Discord, bro. No, bro. I'm not finna do this. Bruh, he did that, and you still got a nigga that's outscoring you. And at the end of the day, that 1 point thing is not beating. Like I just said, we just had this whole conversation, and look, once again, you like to be ignorant, my nigga. Like you like to be ignorant because you're trying to find a way to win an argument that you're already losing, because you just realize everything about your argument is wrong. You talking about one stat, and then guess what you went over to once again? Hey, if he didn't do this, his team would be ass. But y'all also like to say, Shea's better without, the team's better without Shea anyway. So which one is it? Y'all niggas, when I say, if Shea was on that team, y'all would be actually like, no, sometimes they do good without Shea. What? That was your argument. That was your argument last season. Get the fuck off my Discord, bro. I server muted this nigga because this nigga is still chatting about dumb shit, bro. This nigga Shay is not an MVP, bro. No matter how you want to kick this shit, you went from points to immediately you couldn't still talk about individual stats. You went from points to he made his team better. You still didn't go into individual stats when we talking about MVP. Nigga, what are we talking about? Once again, you're trying to move the goalpost around the whole fact of MVP. You should be better off in overall stats. He gonna try to join this bitch and realize he's server muted. Nigga, stop fucking pissing me off with this dumbass shit, bro. Like, we having the same argument every single season about this dumbass shit, bro. You are on this nigga dick, and you don't want to admit you're on this nigga dick. You're on this nigga dick, bro. This nigga just wants to be an OKC fan so bad, but he's a Kevin Durant fan. Yes, he's an OKC fan, bro. He's an OKC fan. Yes, bro. Like, get off of my shit. Like, bro, get the fuck. Free throws, bro. And then we all know how these fouls are getting called, so it's not like we sitting here like, oh yeah, he really made that he deserved. No, he doesn't. We seen how these fouls have been called. It's not like we're just like, it's not like it's back in the day where niggas don't have slow-mo, where niggas don't have multiple angles, niggas don't have replay. No, we see how these fouls are bullshit. No matter how we kick it, you feel me? Like, there's games where niggas get fouled and we like, nah, that was a bullshit. He still won the game. What's up? But that was bullshit. Like, niggas know that. And so if it doesn't matter, like, yeah, they won the game, but we know if the ref wasn't on bullshit as a fucked up call, that's not how the game would have went. So I'm not finna sit here and argue that shit, nigga. Like, we talking about a nigga who doesn't do shit overall. If my career, if you can go on 2K my career, you feel me? This is a dumb thing to say though. I'm comparing it to the 2K, but like my nigga, I could not even be in the playoffs in 2K, and my person is averaging the most points, assists, and rebounds. I'm getting MVP. You know why? Because it's not by, oh, he did the most for his team. No. Once again, that's a he say, she say stat. We can't talk about that. That's an opinionated thing. Because then I could say, well, so-and-so got moved over to this team and then impacted their team so much that he should deserve that. Because he had such a better year than so-and-so. Then he also did this to lead his team to the playoffs, even though they're ass. Like, we can say the same thing for Jokic. I can make that thing for Jokic because who else on his team is doing shit? Yo. I've never seen a nigga so up Shade, bro. Shade's ass, bro. That nigga Shay Gillis, bro. Whatever the fuck this nigga name is, bro. I've never seen a nigga so up this nigga ass, bro. Like, nigga just be on that nigga dick, bro. Nah, here you go. He's not MVP though. I'm not saying he's not like that. I'm not down on none of his skill. He is a good ass player, overall player, but I don't believe he deserves MVP for these past 2 seasons. That is why I don't believe. That nigga Jokic last season outscored him, out-rebounded him, and out-assist him last season. Yeah, but MVP is not about winning. And we've had MVPs that even go to the playoffs. MVP has never been about winning because we had Derrick Rose as the MVP. But that's my point, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't agree with this new NBA. Like, I'm not going with that shit, bro. Cause it's like we are taking away from niggas who actually doing shit just to have a fucking quote unquote a play star, bro. It's not even a real star. It's a fake star. Like, nigga, let him cook. Let him realize he has more to look up to and be better, and then give him MVP, bro. Like, not just giving out fucking Huh? Yes, bro. This season, bro, this nigga still was, bro. The only thing he did, and even then, he didn't even beat nobody in points per game. This nigga Luka had 4 less games than him and still beat him in points per game. That's my point. So like, it's like he didn't lead number 1 in anything. I can read off points per game. If they didn't count Luka, he was number 1. Assists, Jokic. 3 points, Desmond Bane. Rebounds, Jokic. Blocks, Wembanyama. Steals, Wagner. There's nothing else this nigga was leading in. They didn't count Luka because they said he didn't play enough games to be considered for MVP. Nah, I didn't. This nigga ain't shit, boy. Nah, facts though, bro. But when we see these fouls that they've been calling, though, we know them points ain't real, though. Yeah. I don't care who has that nigga in who pocket. I just don't fuck with that shit. Like, even outside of that shit, based off of what we consider for MVP, or we always consider MVP originally, was based off of what stats you've done and you've led throughout the whole, everybody else in the whole fucking league. That nigga didn't do nothing. The only way he got counted was because that nigga Luka missed like 3 or 4 games less than him. That's the only reason Luka didn't count. I don't give a fuck if Luka. I want Jokic as MVP. I don't give a fuck about Luka. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying out of all the stats, he never led nothing. Yeah, I'm not saying for MVP though. I wasn't arguing for my MVP. No, yeah, I'm not bringing up Luka for MVP. I'm just saying Luka led more points per game. I'm talking about like the individual stats. That nigga Shea was only number 1 because they didn't count Luka because of the amount of games he missed. Only 4 games less than Shea. Shea played 68 games this season. Luka played 64. You feel me? That's what I'm saying is like, nigga. This nigga free throw percentage is 85% though. That nigga. Well, you gotta look at free throws attempted. There's only one nigga that is beating this nigga in free throws attempted, and that's Paulo. Oh, hell no. This nigga Austin Reeves is a fucking sellout, bro. This nigga's averaging 4.5 turnovers per game. They're just gonna give it out to people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not arguing for Jokic. I'm saying like for everybody in the future, they shouldn't have to deal with this at all. That's the bullshit, bro. It's like, why are we giving out? When did we start giving out participation trophies, bro? That's basically what I feel like. Because okay, and so I go off of MVP. I go off of MVP if there's 5 stats, and we're only going 5 stats. Say there's only 5 stats in the whole league. If this nigga Jokic led in 3 out of 5 stats, and this nigga SGA only led in 1, I don't look at his MVP. I'm sorry, I don't care. And this nigga Jokic is leading in assists and rebounds more than a point guard is. Bro, that doesn't mean he won. That doesn't mean he won. I don't care. He doesn't deserve to win. Then if you got robbed, then that means the person who robbed you got a participation trophy. Participation trophy, bro. You was there, they say they liked you, and you got it, versus the nigga that got robbed. You got a participation trophy, bro. If somebody robbed him of shit that stats proved, I'm sorry, the nigga who won got a participation trophy. I'm not going to. That's my opinion. I'm not finna change my word. This not a fact. It's not a fact. I didn't say it was a fact. It's my opinion. It's participation trophy. If the nigga got robbed and we know this nigga's leading in some stats that nigga's not, then the nigga that got robbed obviously should have won, and the nigga that won obviously got it because somebody favored this nigga. I'm sorry, it was a participation trophy. This nigga might just be the coach's son in this situation. Like, that's just how I look at it, because this nigga didn't prove the stats to match the fucking trophy. If that was the case, then we should have never gave it to D-Rose. Then we taking about almost every single person's MVP ever then. And we just that's how you doing. That's how they doing. I ain't doing that shit. I'm still calling that shit a participation trophy. Cause that's just a participation trophy. Nigga got robbed, bro. 2 years in a row, nigga got robbed, bro. I'm not going for that. This 2 years in a row. If it was the first time, I let it go. I just let it go. But 2 years in a row, I'm not letting it go. Because then it's going to be 3 years. And then it's going to be 5 years. Then it's going to be 10 years. Then we got another decade of this shit. I'm tired of that shit. Nigga, the refs is not going to change that shit, bro. The refs is not going to change that shit. Like... The league don't even like what the league is doing. They don't even like how they've been doing the All-Star game until the most recent, this last past year. And that was the better one of the past other ones. Everybody else was complaining. The niggas in the league were complaining about the last couple ones too.
put the war in warlords. Always know where your teammates are. And your enemies too, actually.
I put the time in. I've earned my stripes.
This is your champion.
That area is a good target. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's a great landing zone.
Extra munitions for you in great.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Open. Turns out the key was violence.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Standard stock here. Level 2. Smell a rotten egg over there. Opponent there.
Heard that.
They should not have given up their position.
In progress.
Hostile spotted. Throwing a frag. Frag out. Frag out.
Enemy threat. Throw some sense into you. That ain't shield is cracked. Shooting at me. Down. Pull out here. Egg here. Waste them.
That was the whole squad. Top in the chimney.
Stop. I ain't gonna lie, this fucking crawling is a lot louder than fucking people in front of me. Bro, I was hearing this nigga all
Death
over
box
here
here.
while I was up there with y'all. And I thought it was a third team because I was trying to stop chasing that raid.
side here. Level 3.
Target over there.
Opponent there? Tracker dart out. Non c'è di che.
Got a replicator there. Grab whatever you can carry.
We're probably gonna start fighting. Oh, somebody looking good.
Tango spotted. Forget that. Double timing. Popping smoke.
All up here. Hey, whoa, getting shot at.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Killing and drilling.
Replicator being delivered.
Let's displace there.
Hell no!
Even without metal legs. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Let's go make some faces unrecognizable. Always know where your teammates are. And your enemies too, actually. Pop the smoke, make 'em broke.
Introducing your champion.
This little viper's got her mom's fangs.
That area is a good target.
Guess your fiddle sharp as a knife. Killing keeps you full of life. No cluster foxtrots in my unit. Let's run this.
Introducing your champion.
Check yourself or wreck yourself.
Here, pals. Plotting a landing's one of my specialities. Supplies here. Arm up.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
What? Oh, I just found it. Oh, you talking about that little box?
Evo Harvester coming home.
The phone ringing. The phone.
Enemy over there.
Here's a pick-me-up, pal.
Throwing thermite.
Ready? Real close.
Throwing thermite.
Evil harvester here.
Giving him the chimney. Oscar Mike. Response. Throwing our stuff. Incoming frag.
Why are they running? Damn it. The new team just flew over them. Uphill.
Just need a wee pick-me-up.
Hold on. Before we go out there, let me show you in a second.
Ain't shooting at me. Grenade incoming.
Giving him the chimney. Come on in. Hold painless. A broken enemy shield. Heads down. Airstrike danger close.
ammo here.
Shield cell here. Target over there.
Come for me.
They're shooting at me.
Giving him the chimney.
They're shooting at me. Me and you are down. Grenade.
I tried to hit a tap strafe over the head, but it didn't work. Nigga, I don't know. You say all her skins are ugly, but you think it's more uglier skin. You have outlaw tech. Outlaw tech? What do you got? That's gold. I don't see that shit. Are you talking about Vantage? I thought you were talking about Maggie, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. Vantage is suffering, bro. Okay. Your character was showing Maggie, so I thought you were talking about Maggie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Killer Threads isn't bad. That was a Battle Pass one. What? Whose season was this? I think it was that Valk one where they have like the shit, like kind of like glowing off their shit, the gold shit. Hot Hunter and Killer Thread, I think we're together. You ain't got no purples. You ain't got Stalker or Tundra Tracker. Oh, I would say I have Stalker and yeah, I got Stalker and Tundra Tracker. What's it called? You said you have Wild Star. Tight shit. It's not bad, it's just bright shit. Sand sweat. Oh, she do got the movement shit on this. I forgot that. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Give me 1 second, bro.